Of all the places to stay in East Tennessee, we have never seen one quite like this. It's made up of things like fairy dust and leprechaun gold, and it's a place that almost transports you to another world. Laura Faber takes us to the ancient lore village.
I call it a place of peace and quiet where people should come.
We want to make sure that you have the most magical day.
On 67 acres just south of Knoxville sits a whimsical wonderland just waiting for your family to visit. The ancient lore village looks like a movie set and is based on a book called Boki's Trek, Outcast to the Inner Earth.
Next to the waterfall is the perfect place for each of us to build our homes as a community. And this will be our village.
Author and entrepreneur Tom Boyd wrote this book after campaigning with his son, Randy, who ran for governor. Tom found voters across the state so divided, it inspired him to do something to promote unity and kindness.
So I tried to come up with something unique that I could convey a message where people should be better, could live better. And the only way I could see to do that was take characters from the ancient world that nobody could argue with. So I created a character called Boki, living in a particular village. So the idea was to create a group of villages with different characters in it and take a character and go through them and meet fantastic people, no matter what they look like.
Taking this idea of a fantastical village from the pages of a book and transforming it into a 5-star resort was a monumental task. It officially opened during the pandemic.
We are a luxury event venue and boutique resort, and it's really about the experiences that you have when you come here. And it doesn't matter whether you're coming here for a wedding or whether you're coming here for a corporate retreat or a family reunion or a gender reveal party where we change the color of the waterfall to pink or blue. We just are a place where people can come together and have an experience that when they leave, they're going to continue to spread that goodness throughout the world.
CEO Melissa Bletner calls it hospitality with a purpose, a place to help people unplug from the junk. There are no TVs in the rooms. Melissa hopes people would rather gather around the bonfire at night or practice their archery skills or try axe throwing. The rooms are hard to leave, though. They are stunning and unique. Melissa's favorite room, the Waterfall Villa.
From the birch wall behind me to the Venetian plaster wall that makes you feel like you're in the middle of a birch forest. So it's a suite too, which is why I like it, because I like to be spoiled. So it also has an adjoining living room, and it's perfect for like the bride getting ready. We can bring lunch in, everybody can be here together.
Every room was designed with detailed intention, and no two are alike. Sales manager Micah Spicer describes the Fairy Cottage.
You're gonna immediately see this gorgeous bed where there's a crown that hangs over the top of the bed and these beautiful linens that flow alongside it. The headboard is this really interesting antique door that we had our craftsman fashioned into a king-size headboard, and it's white and it's just really, really unique. And then if you turn to your left, you're gonna see this really gorgeous fireplace that has a wooden antique mantle that has golden feathers that are sitting on there, and the mantle is gonna sparkle. So if you turn around, the door actually has fairy dust in it as well. So all of our outlet covers are little fairy doors that you open, and it has, your USB ports and your sockets there.
Then there is the grass-covered 1,600 square foot house. This is Boki's Bungalow. It's got 2 private bedrooms, 3 full baths, 4 bunks, and this is completely underground. The 17-foot-tall fireplace and chimney is gorgeous, and the cozy tile dining cove is the perfect place to share a meal. Every room is named after the characters in Tom's book and have themes like the Gremlin Den and Orc House. And though Tom loves them all, he does have a favorite.
Your favorite room?
Oh, the leprechaun before. But that's because my grandchildren called me a leprechaun.
With green and gold Venetian plaster walls that swirl and flow. The bathrooms are gold, with green shelled tile in the shower and a hidden leprechaun in one of the custom cabinets.
You know, we talked about hints of characters in the rooms. The leprechauns have this magic wand that they're one of the few characters that can flow between the world of man and the ancient lore world, right? So they throw their magic wand up in the air and it creates this portal. So the fireplace mimics that portal of where it has these river stones that swirl into themselves where the leprechauns can go in and out.
The 3-tier, 40-foot waterfall was made of boulders that existed on the property. Seating areas surround it, along with elaborate landscaping. With customized packages and itineraries, plus elevated cuisine, Ancient Lore Village offers both luxury and an experience that reminds you of simpler times.
Bringing families together and going and having those special moments, we need more of that in this world. People get so busy. Everyone is so plugged into their phone and their computer that it's good to just have some real experiences.
Do you think you've accomplished what you wanted to accomplish with this place, Tom?
Absolutely. I'm overjoyed with it.